In this tutorial, we will learn how to make a scallop cake border. We will also learn how to use the basic shapes feature, how to insert basic shapes, how to resize an object, how to duplicate an object, and how to weld an object. Now the first step is to have a new project. Once you have that window open, take your pointer and click the Import Basic Shapes. Here you will see you have a feature that says Find. In that Find section, I will search my basic shape. In this case, I am looking for a circle. Once I find the desired object, I will go ahead and click on it. Again, since I'm not done and I would like to have another object, I'll go into that section and search for my second object, which in this case is going to be a square. I will click on it twice. Now go ahead and close that window. And now I have two objects on my mat. I will click outside of that square feature that I have on my screen to be able to unselect those two objects. This will allow me to move them individually, as you can see here. Now, I am going to duplicate this circle. What I want to do is I want to go up to Edit, press Duplicate. Since I've used this feature before, it already has a certain amount of rows and how many quantity do I want. So in this case, I only want one row, but this is easily changed. As you can see, I can do 3, 4, the amount that I need. In this case, I'm only going to use one row. I am going to keep 12, but if I only wanted to have 4, it would do 4. I'm going to go back, press 12. And in this case, I really would like my circles to overlap just a little bit. And the way I'm going to achieve that is by going into the spacing section and telling it to overlap a little bit. Press Apply. So now you can see that on the mat, I have all the circles, they overlap a little bit. Now I'm going to take this square and I am going to overlap it on the circle. Here you will see how easy it is to resize an object. Now let's check and make sure I went all the way to the end. There we go. Now, I click outside of that box and I want to click on the whole item. Now, perhaps you might want to see and make sure that you have everything. So I am going to zoom out a little bit. There we go. I am going to select it. And then I'm going to go to the icon on the bottom toolbar. And it looks like there's two pieces of paper together. It's actually called the welding feature. And click on that. What it does is it unifies both objects and makes it one. And there you have your cake border.